Greetings everybody on YouTube, and welcome to my next playthrough. I'm 2Z Porygon, and at the end of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Danger of the Use playthrough, I mentioned what game I wanted to record next. And here it is. I'm gonna record the very first LEGO Batman video game, and for once, this is a LEGO game I'm recording that's not on Nintendo Switch. This one is on the Wii. The first LEGO Batman game was first released in 2008. Making it even older than LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. And I still really enjoy this game. I got 100% completion off camera twice before, and now I'm ready to record it for you people. And yes, I am going to go for 100% yet again. I do tend to do that when it comes to recording LEGO games. My nunchuck is already hooked up to the Wii remote. And yes, I do plan to get the newest LEGO Batman game, Legacy of the Dark Knight, but I'm gonna wait until the Nintendo Switch 2 version releases, which won't be until September, I think. And I really hope that there will be a physical copy for the Switch 2 version. It's already out on the Xbox Series and PlayStation 5. Yeah, disarm them Batman style. And catch those criminals. Because that's what the Dark Knight does. And there you see Batman is standing on top of the Traveler's Tales logo. Come on, title screen. There it is. Okay, if you're wondering what coming soon is, I guess we'll take a look at that real quick. Although I don't think I'm going to show this whole thing. Yeah, let's not. I don't want to risk I don't know if it's copyrighted, but let's just not see that whole thing. And begin a new game of LEGO Batman. Oh, and just like in the LEGO Harry Potter games, the characters don't talk. Which means I can talk during these cutscenes. Oh boy, look at this. The villains are breaking out of Arkham Asylum. Including Penguin, Catwoman, Bane, Killer Croc, and Bat. A whole lot of villains are escaping from their prison. And I think it's obvious that Joker is pretty much leading the entire chaos. There goes even more villains escaping from the asylum. Hey, you forgot Mr. Freeze. And it's off to Gotham City they go. And it's really obvious who it's up to stop all those villains. Run, people of Gotham, run! The biggest criminal masterminds in Gotham are running rampant, causing chaos everywhere they go. Oh god. Come across Catwoman and she brings bad luck. Riddler. How dare you spray paint? And steal that cop's gun. Oh, calling for backup's not gonna do you any good, officer. There's Commissioner Gordon. And you know who's gonna call on the help for to stop these villains. Batman and Robin. You two have quite a big job to do in Gotham. And here the villains are now discussing their plans. Without speaking, apparently. They're gonna be taking over plenty of places in Gotham. So wait, what place is that? Oh, they're planning to steal a ton of gold. And using some pretty destructive vehicles. And planting trees? Well, Poison Ivy is certainly up for that. And Two-Face is up for using some high-tech weapons. What are you thinking, Clayface? What, you want to steal the key to the city? Forget it. And speaking of Clayface, he's the first villain that the dynamic duo are going after. Plus you get this, the text here giving a bio for the villain. Apparently this Clayface is Bastille Carlo. And yeah, we all know Clayface's powers, any fan of Batman knows. It's a good thing Clayface won't be able to transform into anyone super powerful to stop the dynamic duo. Right now, it's Riddler and Clayface teaming up. Let's go, Batman. We gotta stop these crooks. Oh! Oh, Robin. You klutz. Relax, Robin, it's just Batman. Okay, you crooks, let's get it on. You can bank on Batman. Yeah, that's the name of the first level in this game. Hey, what's this? Is that a citizen being held hostage? You let her go. There are 25 citizens in hostage in the game. And they do count towards 100% completion. You can see beyond this window that there's a mini-kit, or a Lego canister as the game's strategy guide calls. And there's another Lego canister beyond here, and that's one that you can get during story mode. Oh, and I believe that there are phone booths for you to destroy, 5 of them. Wait, what was that I just punched? Was that a rat? Riddler goons. You're no match for Batman and Robin. You hold down the Z button to build things, and interact with levers and such. Not to mention grapple points. Oh, okay, so that was a rat I punched, and I felt bad for punching that little rat. I mean, it didn't do anything wrong. That lever is how you can get this canister right here. Let's get it while I have the chance. And you also switch between characters with the C button. Oh, and as for Robin, I think... I don't know for sure, but I think this Robin is Tim Drake. I say that because Nightwing is also in this game, and Nightwing is Dick Grayson. At first I thought Dick Grayson was Robin in this game, but since I found out that Nightwing is also in it, I assumed that this is supposed to be Tim Drake. He was also Robin in LEGO Batman 2 and 3. Here's a tightrope. Robin can walk on it while Batman just hangs from it. And let's build another tightrope. Uh-oh. Armed goons. You can hold down the B button and use the Wii Remote's pointer to aim and throw a batarang, or even a birdarang, when you're playing as Robin. And this right here is a suit change station, or whatever these are called. But this right here is a different suit for Batman. This is known as the demolition suit. It allows Batman to plant bombs in places, and you use the bomb to destroy silver objects. A suit swapper, that's what it's called. Okay, so the Z button, you put a bomb down, and hold down Z to detonate it. And let me also get some more studs while we're around here. And there's another Lego canister beyond here, but I don't know if I can get that one right now. Gonna put together this small vehicle. And here's some more silver. Kaboom! You get all of the same color studs in other LEGO games, including gold, silver, blue, and there are also purple studs in this game, which, as always, are extremely rare. Oh crap, I'm so sorry, Robin. You really should have just stand back when I planted that bomb. Yeah, I don't think I can get this canister here. I am gonna go for completing the stud collecting challenge for this level. That was the second phone booth I destroyed. You can also see these yellow and red pieces right here that can't be destroyed. Those are for Robin whenever he uses one of his alternate suits. Oh, hold on, this cement mixer. Can I destroy it with the bomb? I'm pretty sure I can. Nice. More Riddler goons. Robin, it's your turn to start pummeling. I know how much you love crime-fighting action. I should come across a suit swapper for Robin. Oh, I see more goons. I really destroyed all that silver in one bomb. Nice. I'm also not so sure if I can find all of the phone booths, even though I did that off camera before getting a mini-kit detector, but I'll try. I don't know if I'm supposed to get past this truck, but... Oh boy, I took out some rats again. Okay, maybe... I guess I just... move on? Yeah, I believe so. Hey, I see a purple stud up there, but can I actually get to it? Oh yeah, not only can you use the B to attack, the B button, but you can also shake the Wii remote. That's what I'm doing right now. Just shaking. These right here are made of glass, and you can only destroy them using a supersonic sound. Okay, there's no going beyond here. There's toxic waste everywhere. Die, lamppost. Well, I'm very close to getting close to completing the stud collecting right now. Let's take out these trees, which would totally piss off Poison Ivy if she was involved in this level. And okay, these are pieces for a suit swapper for Robin. Get on, Boy Wonder, and put on your tech suit. This allows Robin to interact with green panels that you find, and control some machines. Well, there I collected the stud collecting. And you get superhero rather than true hero. Now let's see what this does. Wow, this is like some kind of RC car. But you drive this little thing through here. And then have it push on these. Which is how this door opens. Oh, more goons. Not so sure Robin's gonna get his tracksuit anywhere in this level. That's another one of Robin's alternate suits, which allows him to interact with the yellow, red, and green pieces. The game tends to get a little laggy, in case you can see here. Uh-oh, it's Clayface. Ah, he knocked out that goon. I doubt he cares though. Oh, and it's time for the Clayface boss fight. I assume I reached the end of the level. And that was the last bone booth. I got 3 Lego canisters outside of replay. Come on, Clayface, let's get it on. Don't even think about shapeshifting into either Robin or Batman. Drop the guns. And what's this thing right here? Can I destroy it with a bomb? Oh, and I just destroyed what Clayface was standing on right there. Stay out of our way. We're trying to take out Clayface here. Robin, why do you keep standing close to my bombs? Okay, throwing your batarangs at those... Oh, Okay, that's what you have to do to finish Clayface. And there's Two-Face. Getting away in that armored vehicle. Riddler, he's got that giant key. Riddler, come back with that key. It doesn't belong to you. You're going back to Arkham Asylum for stealing that. Oh, Clayface, darn you. And there they both get away. Oh, nice move, Batman. Well, it's a good thing that box didn't explode. That finishes the first level of LEGO Batman. Let's see all of the results. This is showing you that you first obtained one of the alternate suits for both Batman and Robin. There are 4 different alternate suits for each of them. Let's see, superhero complete. Nice. And you also get a superhero kit. You get 1 piece for every superhero you complete. Every stud collecting challenge you complete. Yeah, I know, I only got 3 mini-kits. Oh, okay, so that is what they're called in this game. The game's strategy guide calls them LEGO canisters, but since they are called mini-kits, then that's what I'll call them. Saving in slot number 3. I'm gonna choose to go back to the Batcave for now. And before I end part 1, I might as well show you around the Batcave. The Batcave is basically the hub world of the game. And when you approach the Batmobile, that's where you play the first episode of the game called Riddler's Revenge. And there are 3 episodes for Batman and Robin anyway, and each episode has 5 levels. It's also telling you, of course there are also 5 stud collecting challenges, 50 mini-kits, and also 5 red bricks. And believe it or not, every single main level in the game has a red brick for you to find. This, I'm guessing is some kind of submarine. But when you approach this one, you play episode 2, which involves going after Penguin. And for the Batjet right here is where you go after Joker. But I'm obviously gonna play the episodes in the correct order. And yeah, there are studs around the Batcave as well. And, okay, I guess we'll go up this elevator and see what's here. This is the Hero Trophy Room. It's where you go to view all of the things that you completed by getting the mini-kits. Like where you can bank on Batman. It's some kind of, like a statue of a minifigure. It'll be complete when I get all the mini-kits. Ooh, I think I may have got a purple stud right there. But there's obviously nothing else in here. Not yet, anyway. And I think, this right here is where you'll also see the model you create for completing all the stud collecting challenges. I think this place is also where you play one of the bonus levels in the game. Which I'm not going to worry about until the very end of this playthrough. And let's go to the other side. Going here is where you'll find a computer where, that's this computer right here. You just approach it, and you can select various things like the characters you unlock, and also data, suit upgrades, story clips. You enter a code, and where you view the extras that you get. I'll show more of that later on. And you can also switch Batman and Robin to different suits. You just pull on the levers, and you see different suits. But, I of course haven't unlocked all of the suits yet. So we won't be seeing all of them here. And there's also this computer. But you can't interact with it until you completed a chapter in the game. What that lever does is, actually I'm not gonna explain what it does yet. Not until I completed the entire main game for Batman and Robin. This right here is a metal surface that requires Robin's magnetic suit. Another one of his alternate suits that you can play with. I think that's about it, not to mention that's about it for part 1 of this playthrough. I shall see you all next time in part 2, where I play the second level of the first chapter in the game. See you later, everyone.